Thank you very much for. I would like to, first of all, I would like to thank management as well as my friend, my colleague, my junior, Dr. Deepak, for inviting me for this wonderful session. And I would like to thank the department for giving me this opportunity to deliver a lecture on beware of the predatory journals. So, just a minute, I'm sharing my PPT. Can you see my PPT, everyone?
Yes, sir.
Just a minute, I'm making full screen mode. Is it visible now in full screen mode? Okay, thank you. So, everyone is thinking about most of the researchers when they are starting with the research. They will always thinking about we want to be a good scientist, we want to be a good renowned person in the particular field. How they will achieve the target of their own by publishing their papers and by the pattern. Then only they will known by the scientific community, even wherever we are working, right? So we will reach the scientific community. How it will be by publications. Even the young researchers, right? Young researchers, they are thinking that we have to publish more research article. Then only your name will come to or reach the society, and you will get some benefit, or the research has to have some outcome, social outcome. You know that the basic research as well as applied research, right? Applied research, it will reach up to the society, right? So when it will come to the society, your research data has to be utilized. When it will be utilized, you have to publish, whether in the sense of patent, or whether by means of publishing your research data, right? So when we are going for publication, there are so many struggles you may face. So here we are talking about one of the struggle, one of the constraint, how to overcome this kind of problem when you are going for publication. First, the initial stage, when you are starting your research, right? First, you will do the research and collect the preliminary data. That is basic research. After that, you are going for the application studies or application oriented research. If you are doing, then that is called applied research. So after that, what you will plan for? Okay, let me go for pattern. That is, there are some several organizations, they are planning for, they are giving support for pattern, but there is no supporting organization for publishing in a right journal. But we must be aware, as a researcher we must be aware. We are always thinking about our research work, how we can perform, how this methodology can be shot out, and how we can get the result. But after that, as a researcher, we must be aware about the predatory journals and cloned journals, right? So here we are going to discuss about how to search a right journal, or how we can escape the from the predatory and clone journal. Already already in the introduction session, they have already one of the student explained nicely about the predatory journal. They are all frauds. They are started the journal, they are deceptive, as well as the pseudo journals they are, right? They don't have any ethics, they don't have any ethics. Research must have ethics. That's why the UGC, they announced to have one paper must be included in the coursework of PhD scholars. That is publication ethics, bioethics, research, bioethics. So while we are publishing, no, it should have ethics, some moral. But in the predatory journal, they don't have. They are only working for money. They don't have a proper editorial members, right? And they don't have a proper rules, and they don't have a proper peer review for your manuscript. Then your name will be spoiled, and your data will be explored to the scientific community. Anyone can utilize because they don't have any copyrights, right? When we are publishing this, that type of journals are called predatory journals. So what they will do, they will usually, they are asking to submit the authors, submit their manuscript. They are continuously, they are sending mail. Continuously they are sending mail to authors to get the articles, and they will ask for article processing charge, APC. They will ask for article processing charge, and they don't have a peer review system. What is the normal process of journal? First they will, if you are submitting your manuscript in any journal, there is a proper website, right, for submitting the journal. They will ask so many questions while you are submitting, starting from your name, your affiliation, your email ID, right? All the details, even Archit ID, they will ask, right? After that, it will enter into another page for uploading manuscript, and they will ask for title, abstract, then everything you have to add. Then after that, they will ask whether it will be a open access one, or whether it may be a paid service. They will ask whether, if you are able to pay, then it will become open access. That is article processing charge. They will ask in a different way compared to the predatory journal, right? So after submission, what they will do, they will find out some reviewers. They are working in the same field which you have submitted your manuscript. Then after that, what they will do, the reviewer get the manuscript, then they will gone through it, and after that they will find out some mistake, and they will inform to the editor. These are all the mistake I have found. This is up to the mark for publishing in our journal. Otherwise they will reject the manuscript. So this is the peer reviewing. It will reach three reviewers, or it may be up to five reviewers. It depends on the journals. Even for nature or science, they will send the reviewer, five reviewers, because they are maintaining some standard. But in the predatory journals, it don't have standard. Then after submission, the pre-reviewing, after in the peer reviewing, they will give some comments, and then what we have to do the corrections, and we have to give the comments, respond to the comments, reviewer comments. Then we have to respond. These are the mistakes we have corrected. Spelling mistake, grammatical mistake, or scientific method has to be included. Those things given by reviewers. Then after adding, then we will resubmit to the journal, same journal. Then after resubmitting, again the journal editor will send to reviewer. It's the same reviewer, and whether the response given by author has to be corrected or not, they have made or not, it will be verified by the reviewers. Then again it will accepted by reviewer. If it is accepted by reviewers, then it will come to the next stage for pre-printing proof. Then it will be accepted, or if it is not accepted, then it will be rejected. Then after that, what it will do, they will in the peer review. After the peer review, it will go for the proofing, pre-printing. In the journal format, they will change into the journal format, and it will go for the proofing. Then they will, after changing into their journal format, they will again send to us. This is the journal format. If you are finding any mistake, you can correct it. After publication, it won't be correct. You cannot correct it. These informations must be read by authors. Then after that, they will ask for the copyrights for the publication from the authors. Then we have to sign it and we have to send it to editor of the journal. Then only they will go for the publication. Then it will be published in the website. Initially it will be published in the journal, published in the website. In in printed journal, they will go for after 1 month, they will go for the printing, right? So it is a very long process. In the normal journal, it will take minimum 3 months. You just think about it. But predatory journal, what they will do, even morning, if you are getting the manuscript, if you are submitting the manuscript, they will ask for the charge, application, that article processing charge. You are paying 3,000, 5,000, or 10,000. Then immediately evening it will be in the online. Do you think whether they are reviewing your manuscript, your data? Even those kind of, if you are submitting into the those journals, what will happen? Even when we are seeing the manuscript, we could not find any mistake. When it will be reviewed by others, then they will find some spelling mistake, grammatical mistakes, some of the scientific informations, any mistakes. Even they will find out typographical error also. Even image clarity, they will ask for anything. The reviewer will ask for anything. So what they this kind of things can be avoided, right? So morning if you are submitting, then evening it will be published, it will be good. But you have to aware of the predatory journals and cloned journals. They will only work for money. They don't have any ethics, any moral. So Jeffrey Bell, he is the first person, right? He was the first person. He was a librarian of University of Colorado in Denver. He started an website, right? He started an website. He aware about that predatory journals, the scientific community is of or facing issues. Then he started one website, that is Bell's List net nest.net. This is the website for explaining the false claiming of these predatory journals. This website, no, it will give the list of predatory journals, right? So in the predatory journals, you know that they will ask, they will hide the informations. What kind of informations they will hide? They will hide hide the impact factors. There are some basic difference. I want to emphasize here. First one is, they don't have a transparency in the processing fee. Most of the journal, right? In the predatory journal, all the predatory journal, they never mentioned in the page of processing fee in the website, or it will be hidden inside the sub icon. You have to find out where is the processing fee, how we can submit it. So this is the first sign, or you can find out that is a predatory journal. Then it will have a false informations about the journal, that is impact factor. Impact factor, it will be given by Science Citation Index, Thomas Router, right? Thomas Router. They are giving the index. They are very, very standard uh, standard impact factor provider, right? They are having some ethics and policy. Based on the policy only, they will give the impact factor every year. But what in the journal, they will mention so many things. It is Google Scholar indexed, the DOAJ indexed, that is the directory of open access journal, DOAJ indexed journals, and Scopus indexed. That is not comes under. There is some database, PubMed, PubMed Central, right? PubMed or Web of Science, WOS, Web of Science, Science Citation Index journals. There is a list. Scopus Index. These are all world popular indexing agents. They will give the index, right? Then it will become, if the journals were part of the indexing agency, then they will provide, right? So later on we will see what are the things where we can differentiate the predatory and cloned channels. Then they will just copy the editorial board from the standard journal, and they will keep it with us, with their website, without knowing the editorial board members. Just they are copying from the standard journal and they are keeping in their website, and they will be aggressively marketing. They will ask for money, they will personally send the mail to everyone, but in the standard journal they never ask. The standard journal, they never ask for publishing in their journal, unless otherwise, if it is a special issue, the known person, or they can contact you if you are in the field expert. If you are, they will call you if you are a field experts. But in the publication now, why we are rushing to publish our research data in the journals? Some of the